Melissa, thank you so much for talking to me. I love you.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
And
thank
so much
you.
so, everyone that I said, I'm going to interview Melissa McCarthy, they all said the same two things. She's so funny. I love her.
Oh,
so that's
my
awesome.
God. That's nice.
And so I started thinking, there's a lot of funny women. Most of them are your friends. But you do a lot of physical comedy that a lot of women don't go for. And have you kind of evolved more into it with each movie, do you think?
I don't know. I really love it. I've kind of always, I was at the Groundlings Theater in LA for so long. And I think everything, the more I wrote, the more I kind of started developing my own characters and stuff. I don't know why, but it was always kind of part and parcel that it came with it. I always figure each different person moves completely differently. And
well, if you're going to go there, you might as well go there.
Right? I kind of think if I'm going in,
go.
Really fully jump. Fully jump.
Okay. The moment that you had when you told everybody about the thing about the Oscars and your dresses, I think, and the fact that you had some designers, some top name designers that didn't want to design dresses for you. To me, that was like your Pretty Woman moment to be like, remember me? I'm Melissa McCarthy. You made a huge mistake, big time, and then bam, drop the mic. Why didn't you? Why didn't you name them?
You know what? Because I don't. A lot of people they could have been out of town. They could, and also what didn't get in the story though is that other people did. Like Badgley Mishka has made such beautiful dresses for me. Marina Rinaldi has, people have. It's just that we went through a whole big chunk that said no. Yeah. Which I did think, that's kind of strange.
Yeah, but it was an eye-opener to the rest of us ladies, because
I always think meant to be, I think if somebody, also if they weren't feeling it creatively, I'd rather have someone not.
Right.
I don't think you ever want to do something creative with somebody who's like, I guess I could.
Yeah.
I waited for the people that said no, I thought, well, maybe that wasn't meant to be. And
big mistake.
Big mistake.
Okay.
Big. Oh, Julia.
But your clothing line that you have coming out in the spring.
Yes.
I'm very excited for it because I'm on TV every day and it drives me crazy trying to find outfits.
It's tricky. It is tricky.
And so I like the fact that you are going to use some better fabric because you go into a big girl store and they still use this thin fabric
It's like parachute fabric.
Right. It's not fair.
Really thin parachute fabric. And I'm like, why don't we make things out of nice fabric?
So thank you.
And
can you please do some dresses that have sleeves?
Oh my God, that's so funny.
This is the part that we are concerned about.
I've had huge conversations with someone that kept saying people don't want sleeves, and I said, "You're crazy.
You're crazy.
They want sleeves. Most women I know want sleeves.
Yeah, I need to push this in, and
you need to
cover
do nothing.
that.
You're gorgeous,
I know, I love you, but still,
yes,
there's things that we're always concerned about for sure.
I thank you for this.
Please do that. Thank you. And a little tummy control never hurts.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, you got it.
And last but not least, I love the fact that you're so much fun at home with you and Ben. I love reading stories about the two of you at home
it's
and
a
how
pretty
you get
silly
domestic home decorating.
I may be crazy with that.
Who's funnier, you or Ben?
Oh, Ben is.
Really?
He's funnier. He's really goofy, and he's just weirder, and the girls too. It's not a very somber household.
No, I don't think it would.
But he always does weird things. He'll just start asking questions, and they're all kind of obvious. If I'm writing something, he's like, "Writing? You writing with the pen?"
Yes.
And I'm like, yeah. And he starts, it's by the third weird question, and every time it works. So it basically says, I don't know what's wrong with me. I never see it coming. I'm like, what are you? And then I look over and he's just he's either up on a weird stool. He's doing
so he's
something.
Waiting for you to turn around.
He's waiting, but it's always super bland, strange. I'm stating the obvious. And finally I go, what are you? Oh my God. Why are you on the island? Just weird. He just does really weird stuff, but it makes me, he makes me laugh all day. So it's not a bad thing.
Laughter's the best medicine.